for the establishment of a status for Indigenous peoples' representative institutions on equal footing to other governments.
This is the Gomaluku Podcast.
Aloha nui kako. I am Makanalani Gomez, speaking on behalf of the Global Indigenous Youth Caucus as one of its 3 co-chairs. The GIYC was officially established in 2006 and recognized by the UN Permanent Forum and is composed of Indigenous young people from all 7 Indigenous regions. The Global Indigenous Youth Caucus affirms we are fully aligned with the continuation of this process to strengthen and enhance Indigenous peoples' representative institutions in the UN process. We underline the importance of this process continuing with the full and effective participation of Indigenous peoples. As Indigenous youth, we grow up with a deep respect for our ways of life, including our political systems, and have a firm understanding that we come from nations with sovereign governing systems that have existed for millennia. It is time that the UN aligns itself with that reality as well. Thus, we as Indigenous young people from the 7 regions ask the General Assembly to apply the principles upholding Indigenous self-determination in the UN Declaration, such as Article 18, within its processes. We join the call of Chief Tashika Ratana, our elders and Indigenous coordinating body, for the establishment of a status for Indigenous peoples' representative institutions on equal footing to other governments in line with the Alta Outcome Document, Theme 2, Paragraph 10. And we welcome the proposal of Brazil to host the World Conference Plus 10 and ask the General Assembly to welcome this proposal. Mahalo nui for your time, Chair.
My friends, you can now also listen to the Gomaluku Podcast on Spotify. Listen while you use other apps or do other things. If you don't have Spotify, just open your Apple or Google Podcast or your favorite podcasting app and search for the Gomaluku Podcast.